I find it simply astonishing that less than 10% of young British Muslims aged 18 to 24 viewed Britain as a tolerant country. That means 90% think Britain is intolerant. 50% of Muslims aged under 25 are growing ever more disillusioned and alienated as a result of foreign wars. Rakib, my question is simple. This is desperate reading. Why is it, though, that young British Muslims seem to be getting further disenfranchised and further segregated than their parents?
Well, Martin, I think what we're seeing when it comes to our British Muslim communities is what can be called the integration paradox. Now, UK born and raised British Muslims, compared to many of their foreign born elders, they're more integrated socially, educationally, and economically. But the risk is that it also increases the chances of perceiving forms of discrimination, injustice, and unfairness. Now, we can have a debate about how legitimate those concerns are, but that seems to be what's going on. And I think what's really interesting is you saw some polling that came out recently, which was conducted by Whitestone Whitestone Insight on behalf of the Institute for the Impact of Faith in Life. And it showed that it was actually younger British Muslims who are more likely to identify as Muslim first and foremost. So what we're seeing in the UK is not so much an integration miracle, but an integration paradox. And some people might say that we're actually going backwards when it comes to integration.